We will
Yes.
start by going through the opportunity presentation or the business presentation of the whole concept. After that, we go into the dashboard session and we'll go through the different topics in there, and also to give you the overview and where to find what, because it's quite different towards what we are used to. So I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Perfect. So the concept of ZENIQ is produced out of Sapphire, which is the mother behind everything. We have a physical product, which is the tablet. That is also the crown jewel in the whole system. And it's built on making it simple for people to access the cryptocurrency world, but in the same time use the benefits from the cryptocurrency world and also from the world of traditional fiat currencies. We also have, of course, a disclaimer that all forecasts in this presentation is just forecasts. They are not based on reality because we don't have the power yet, at least, to see in the future. So there is forecasts and there is estimations that will bring value to each and every one of us, but the numbers might not be exactly the same. It can be less, but it can also be way much more, which is also very good. The time in the halving sessions is also parts that is very important to understand that this can go way much faster or even slower. The minting of the coins can be complicated to understand exactly how it works, but also when you realize and understand a little bit more of how the blockchain is working, how minting machines are minting coins to the blockchain, you will also realize that this is important topics to know. So what ZENIQ Technologies have done through their idea to create fintech enterprises is to create a bridge between the traditional fiat currency world and the cryptocurrency world. And they have managed to do that in a way that is completely revolutionary, because no one have ever done this before. No one have made it so simple, so easy to use a concept that is generated out of the fintech industry and connected to the DeFi industry. DeFi is the decentralized finance industry, where you are the owner, the holder of your sovereignty. So this is really a concept that each and every one should take to the heart, make the notes, take every information what you can, make your own due diligence and check what is best for you. Because this is by far one of the absolute best concepts on the world market as of today. So what the mission from the company is to connecting the traditional banking system and connect it to the crypto world in one platform to make it simple and easy for each and everyone to use this, and also let others use the benefits out of our platform. But to do this, we will also need to realize that we need to solve some major issues or major questions on the world market. How can it be simple for people to access the cryptocurrency world, even though you might not have much of an experience, but you do know that cryptocurrency world is something that is constantly growing, and it will be our future of finance. So to do that, we managed to put all pieces and parts, thank God to our company that put it together in a very simple and easy way. Also, one part that is extremely important is to provide you maximum security for your assets. And this is something that is crucial for each and everyone to understand, that to have maximum security for your assets means that you are in a very, very low risk section of losing your assets. To make it legal, to make it accessible, and to avoid third-party access, it's also crucial parts. But since you are owner and the holder of the assets values that we are producing, you also reach this. So by building this bridge between traditional finance world and cryptocurrency world, we really managed to make something revolutionary, and that was released today. It's all based on the ZENIQ Coin, which is exclusively in-house minting from the concept. It's connected to a decentralized exchange that provides you with very low fees, and it also gives you access to a $1 trillion market of several different projects that can be tokenized. That tokenization from the several different projects also brings value to your ZENIQ coins. Our company, of course, doesn't want to hide. They are based in the financial districts of Dubai, together with our joint venture partner, OCS Commodities and Investment Bank, which is a major big bank that works together with us as a joint venture partner. So we are absolutely in the field of fintech, or the industry of fintech, which means financial technologies. And this is really, if you look on many other companies or many other institutes like Revolut or also others that are in this industry, we also do know that we are in the forefront of the development of this industry. So through our respected partner, OCS International Commodities and Investment Bank, we also have asset management, commodity trading, arranging and advising, custody service, instruments for management services, banking instruments, debit card issuer, which means that they will be the one that provides us with the debit cards. We also have a private crypto fund, and the corresponding banks that they are working with, it's Julius Baer, ING, and several other very strong banking partners all over the world. So it's a really globally working banking partner. And this is not a vision, this is the reality. We already have the joint venture agreement together with this service provider and bank. And that brings a lot of trust and possibilities to our concept. The Earth, of course, is quite big, and what we want to do is create an ecosystem that benefits all the countries around the world by doing tokenization of several different projects inside renewable energy, solar power, real estate, construction, and so on. We are opening the markets for many, many, many people, and we are also opening an enormously big market of banking the unbanked people. The people who don't even have a bank account have, through us, the possibility to receive that through our banking partner. So the people behind this concept, it's not just people who want to do, it's also people who do. And they are highly, highly educated. They have master degrees in many, many fields. They have a lot of experience and knowledge from blockchain, cryptocurrency, crypto trading, FX trading, real estate market, finance, traditional businesses, and corporate structures. So these people behind the whole concept, they really do know what they are doing. And they are delivering now to the market something that the market has never ever seen before. So if we just look on what does the CEO from Binance says, he says that the blockchain will be bigger than the internet. Internet is pretty big, not so, but pretty big. And blockchain is by far bigger than that. And it's more and more and more and more industries from several different fields in the market that comes into this business. Everything from banks, finance, logistics, health, insurance, energy, real estate, trade, governments, IoT, travels, and so on, and so on, and so on. The list can be longer than you can ever imagine. Why? Because everyone understands that the transparency and the security of blockchain industry beats everything what we have on our market today, which is also very powerful when you look on a concept that is based on the blockchain. based on decentralized finance. So how does our decentralized blockchain work? And why is it a benefit to be part of it? Because it's a cross-section blockchain that goes over Ethereum, Tron, Binance, and so on. Several different blockchains are combined into one. We can perform up to 50,000 transactions per second. And if you compare that with Visa, MasterCard, or other cryptocurrencies, you can also by far see that this is way stronger than most of them, all of them on the market. So we are operating over the cross borders of Ethereum, Tron, and Binance, and many others also. And we really do have the first real decentralized exchange, one of its kind, because we don't need to put the wrapping around the different coins or tokens that we want to use. So this blockchain is open for all coins from the crypto market, or all currencies from the crypto market. And of course, one of the most biggest crown jewels of the whole system is our physical tablet. It's a 7-inch touch screen with 6 processors and a really good strong memory. This is the portal for all your digital investments or your digital assets. It gives you direct access also to the ZENIQ exchange. There is none whatsoever KYC involved. Why? Because you are the owner and the holder of your assets. Each of these tablets also contains a minting hub that produce for you on a daily basis the ZENIQ tokens, and it also have a master node inside. And this master node is producing for you a passive income on a daily basis, because the master node is performing all transactions on the blockchain and confirming them. And that produces also for you the passive income. We have the daily minting, we have the additional master nodes, and the ZENIQ coin can be used on several different platforms. The most revolutionary in this tablet is not just the physical tablet in itself, because it's an iPad. It works like any tablet you can have. This tablet runs on a completely decentralized network, so it's very unique. It doesn't have any whatsoever regulation requirements. It doesn't need BaFin, FINMA, or SEC licenses. Why? Because you are owning the hardware that produce for you a cryptocurrency. Of course, this also takes you into a place where you can say, is it safe for me to use this tablet? Yes, because it has 2 cores inside. One of these cores is connected to internet, so-called hot wallet. This is the wallet where you are using your assets from crypto to convert them to other crypto assets or to fiat currency. You can also directly transport these fiat currencies to your debit cards or to your virtual IBAN account that is provided from our banking partner. But the most interesting part is the disconnected core, or the disconnected part, which is your cold wallet. In this cold wallet, which is a multi-currency wallet, you store your digital assets. Completely safe, unhackable, and the only one who have the access to this is you. You and only you, because you have the private key and the master key to access your funds. So no one else than you can access to it. When you want to use them from the cold wallet, you just transport them to the hot wallet of the amount that you want to use at the moment. So you are completely out of risk. Of course, then we also have the ZENIQ app, which is the downloadable from Google Play, and it will also in very near future be downloadable from Apple, from the App Store, which means that you can maneuver everything from your cell phone. And you also have a decentralized wallet on your phone, which means no one else than you have the total control. No one else than you have the access to this wallet. You can perform real-time fiat to crypto transactions. You can also use it as a POS terminal. It's private, it's secure, it's your own bank, just in your hand of your cell phone. Connected, of course, the whole concept is connected to the ZENIQ exchange, and this is the place where we have the possibility to convert crypto to crypto, crypto to fiat. So we have the best exchange rates, it's free transfers, it's compatible with the IBAN accounts that is provided from our banking partner. It has very low fees, and it also generates additional value or advantage for any holder of ZENIQ coins. Why? Because the company took the decision to produce or to give the whole community the ownership of this exchange, to create something called a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization owned by the community. This is really, really, really powerful. And the company said, we will not take any advantage of this exchange whatsoever. We will give it to all the members, to 100%. Very unusual in the field of cryptocurrency. So you can exchange several different assets on this platform. You can convert crypto to crypto, crypto to fiat in a very simple and easy environment, and safe. The decentralized crypto exchange is also connected through our coin, through the system. We are listed as of today in Uniswap. If we look on Ethereum, when that started on 68 cents of the US dollar. The value today is around $2,500. So what is your estimation of this price? Where will it be end of 2021 or end of 2022? With just quite a few months on the market. And then we can look into Pancake, which is Binance Decentralized Exchange. BNB coin was listed on the market on 96 cents of the dollar. 12th of May 2021, the value was $660. What is your estimation after 31, 40 months for this coin on the market? Just take a wild guess. If you look from almost 1 cent to $660 in just 31 months. And then we can also think about this. The Binance coin or the BNB coin is backed by a community that trusts the exchange or the company of Binance. ZENIQ is backed by a bank. It's backed by one of the by far biggest constructor partners with several companies under their umbrella, over 15 companies, over 10,000 employees from 47 nationalities that is backing up the concept of ZENIQ. So if we look on the price of ZENIQ that started on 2 cents by listing on the open market on Uniswap, where do you think this coin will be in the next coming 2 to 3 to 5 to 7 years? Just keep it in mind. Compare it with other concepts on the market. My estimation is that this coin will be by far higher in value than Binance in less amount of time. But that is my personal point of view. So if we look into it and say, what can our banking partner provide us with? And why do they do that? Because they made by themselves a major investment in this successful business opportunity that ZENIQ is offering to the market. And when a bank comes into your concept and backs you up with their funds, they are also a very trustworthy partner. So what are they giving our customers? Virtual IBAN accounts, possibility to make the SEPA transactions. KYC is needed if you want to work with the IBAN banking system because all the banks ask for it. You can buy and sell crypto with one click. You don't need to be more worried to copy paste different addresses. You have the app connection. You have crypto payments for online stores. You have the API for crypto payment services, which means that any merchant can also become a user of the system from ZENIQ. And you can also use it through the API for ATM machines, and you can become a payment service provider. Through the API, you will become equal to BitPay or PayPal. As we said before, Coin is listed on Uniswap, and Pancake will be the next listing. After that, we will also launch our own decentralized exchange, the ZENIQ Decentralized Exchange. There is a limited amount of coins that can be minted through our system. The estimated time of minting is approximately 20 years. It can go faster, it can go slower, but estimation is around 20 years. The limitation of the amount of coins is 600 million coins that can totally be produced over the whole blockchain, which is not a big number if you start thinking about how many currencies out there and what is the total amount of these currencies. So 600 million is a quite low amount of coins, which is also bringing a huge potential to bring a huge value to our ZENIQ coins. We are, since we are connected to a blockchain, since we are a decentralized community, we are also connected to a halving system that works year by year. It is connected through our coin production, and it's conducted on a daily basis. I will go into that a little bit more, and I will explain it a little bit deeper because it can be a little bit hard to understand. We are also directly connected to the exchange through this, and that produces for us a passive income. Also, we are connected to the tokenization of different ZENIQ projects and many, many other projects also. And that brings also by itself a huge potential value to our coin. So the halving system is working like this in two ways. One part of it, it's working towards our coin production. The other part is working about the coins as itself over time. So from February to February every year, there's a halving in the system of the blockchain, which means that February 2021, it started. The maximum production in each block was 100 coins. The actual value as of today is approximately 75 coins. The value of the coins that will come out in February next year will be 50. So the total amount that comes out on each block is 50. For each and every of the 365 days between February and February, it's deducted a few amounts of Satoshis, which means that for each and every day, we are receiving a little bit less, but for a higher value. We also have the distribution and the sales of the ZENIQ hubs, which means that for every 1,000 batches of ZENIQ hubs that goes out from the company to new owners, there is also 4% deduction in the next coming 1,000 from the production, which means it's a very fair and equal system because the one who takes the opportunity also have the highest benefit from it. We are also connected to the multi-trillion-dollar market, and by far we can say that the real estate market or the construction market in the world is forecasted to $24 trillion worldwide. What we are doing in our concept is that we are tokenizing different real estate programs to be able to use our ZENIQ coins to bring value to these real estates, to purchase real estates and pay with our ZENIQ coins. And that will also by itself bring an even higher value to our coin. So the projects or the multi-trillion-dollar market of tokenization is project finance, which also saves huge amount of money for many multi-billion-dollar companies. It's 100% transparency because we are using the blockchain technology. It's connected to real estate, to solar panels, to wind powers, to renewable energies. to arts, painting, antiquities, patents, licenses, contracts of work, assets of raw material, finances, insurances, medical care. The market is unlimited. Everything can be tokenized. Everything can bring more value, more transparency, more simple and easy ways to use it. And this market is just growing and growing and growing. So what the company have managed to do since they started 2018 is put all these pieces and parts of the puzzle together. For once, I normally say to all the people that I speak to on a daily basis, I say, for once, I can see that now we have a company and a concept that for once put all these pieces and parts together before and created a reality out of them before they went out on the market and said, we have something that is very good. Because everything what we see out there on the market is visions based on thin air. This is visions based on reality. They created the reality first, and then they say, now we're going to do the marketing. So the company opened 2018. They launched the website, they developed the coin, the blockchain, they connected each and every part together. They also put together the application, the hubs. They started to distribute the hubs. They listed the coin on the open market. And there is just 2 steps left. What we are doing is exactly now is integrating all the banking facilities into our system. The last 2 steps is tokenization of the real estate, which comes in September, October, and then the full-blown launch of our ZENIQ decentralized exchange, which is already in the beta test section. So company really under promises and over delivers. And it's really a masterpiece to put this together and create a long-term strategy based on it, to put all the different pieces and parts, which is like the fruits from the market, to find a way how to connect these candies all together to bring something that is a beneficiary for everyone. So by using real estate, different companies, digital stocks, tokenization of projects, increasing of the value, producing the coins through our minting hubs, connected to an exchange, connected to the blockchain, connected to the participation, and make it a cross-chain blockchain that works over several different blockchains. And in the same time, the company says, by doing that, we also make a sensation on the market, or in my opinion, it's a revolution on the market. The next step in that, and the biggest revolution, is that if you do understand what kind of value you are holding in your hands when you are minting these tokens on a daily basis, it's not just the market value, it's also that you are the coin holder, which means you are also the owner of the exchange. So you are part owner of the exchange, and all fees and benefits that is generated through the exchange will be distributed to you as a passive income. That is by far very revolutionary. So it's a coin driven by reality, not a vision. This coin is connected to real things, real companies, real banks, real people that has already put this together in the puzzle. So there is not one piece missing in the whole puzzle. And connected to the coin supply and demand on the exchange, connected to the fees that is generated through the exchange, connected to the minting power that we are holding every day, connected to the tokenization and the fees that is generated out of that, that also brings additional value to our tokens, and very much more to come that is connected to the whole concept. That brings also a forecast, what we would say, okay, let's not look on the first year, let's look a few years ahead. If we look around 2026 to 2027, we look on a forecasted market price of 1.24 to 2 euro. If one of you believe that this market price is the actual price that will be 5 to 7 years ahead of us. Let's say then what will be my total value of assets if I have the minting machine as of today. It will be approximately 74,000 euros with minting power that produces for you minting coins every single day for the next coming 20 years. Then you can also say that I guess that behind the 1 or the 2 of 1.24 or 2, I guess that it will be at least 1 to 2 zeros. Then you can make the calculation and say, oh, this concept is quite strong and it will bring a long-term sustainability, and it will also bring prosperity. It will also bring a financial stability to each and everyone who use this concept. So the sales halving through the tablets or the hubs that we are delivering is conducted also on a daily basis. So for each and every day when we are distributing the hubs, for every batch of 1,000, the capacity in the next coming 1,000 will be 4% less. So early adopters are those who are rewarded highest. Why? Because you are supporting something from the real beginning. So the products in the whole concept is the ZENIQ hubs. There is cloud hubs, which means for you in-house and uses the facilities and deliver to you coins on a daily basis. Or you can use the tablet, which is the physical version of it, and that also do mint for you the coins every day. The concept starts from 100 euro and goes upwards until you come to 1,499. Between 0 to 1,499, you have a part of a minting hub, which means you are sharing it with others. When you have 1,499 or above, you are having the full capacity for you and only you. Connected to all this is for those who want to do the marketing, for those who see a benefit, for those who see a potential and an opportunity in the whole concept, to be able to lift this to the next level. And it's by far one of the best paying compensation plans I ever seen in 24 years in this industry. It's a uni-level plan with 15 levels on the depth. It's connected to career bonuses and it's connected to bonus pools based on performance. It pays out 69%, and that by itself tells quite a lot because company only keep 31% for the maintenance, which means that they are paying very, very good to the people who wants to do the marketing for them. So it's 15 levels on the depth. It goes from 9% in the first level to 8 to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 2. So the last two levels is paying you 2% each. And that is also by itself revolutionary. So by far, one of the best paying compensation plans in the industry. Each and every of these levels underneath you in the uni-level plan needs to be opened through the performance and the ranking system. So for each and every rank that you are achieving, you are also unlocking the levels underneath you. So if you start as a free account with nothing inside, or you purchase a 100 euro package for yourself, you open two levels, your direct line and the level above, underneath. Then you produce two directly referred persons, 1,500 euro in accumulated sales. That will give you a 15 euro starter bonus. And then from that, you go to open the third level, which means you need 4 directly sponsored people. You need 5,000 euro in total accumulated sales. That will give you additionally 75 euro as a bonus. And then we come to the interesting part, where you are becoming a ruby. You need to open 4 levels on the depth, you need 7 directly referred people. You need to produce an accumulated sales volume of 10,000 euro, and you receive a qualification bonus or starter bonus of 300 euro, plus 1 pool share point. This pool share point is very powerful. It is paid out to you, the value of the pool share point, for every month for the next coming 6 months. The value as of today is dynamic, but is as of today 275 euro. So for every month for the next coming 6 months, it pays me out 275 euro. When I come to double Ruby, I need 12 directs. I need 20,000 in total sales. I receive 600 euro plus 2 pool share points. So it's not 275, it's 275 times 2, so 550 every month for the next coming 6 months. When I go to Sapphire, I still need 12 directs. I open 6 levels underneath. I have an accumulated sales volume of 100,000. I receive 10 pool share points and 3,000 euro. When you come to this point, you have more or less received approximately 4,000 euro as a cash incentive. Plus, you will receive 10 pool share points, which means 2,750 euro additionally for every month for the next coming 6 months, plus the commission that you received from the uni-level plan. From that, you can go to double Sapphire, black Sapphire, and diamond. Double Sapphire, to open 7 levels, you still need 12 directs. You will receive 20 pool share points and 9,000 euro as a cash incentive. As a black Sapphire, still need 12 directs. You need 500,000 in accumulated sales volume. You receive 40 pool share points plus 15,000 euro as a cash incentive. As a diamond, you need to have 13 directs. You need to have 1 million in total accumulated sales. You receive 80 pool share points times 275 euro monthly for the next coming 6 months, plus 40,000 euro as a one-time cash payment. That is 40,000 euro is approximately 1 to 1.5 of a yearly salary for a normal worker. This is doable in less than 4 to 6 months for those who are really committed to build a serious business. So each and every one have the same opportunity, each and every one have the same possibilities, because there is nothing that limits you except you. So take the opportunity, take the chance. Let this make a life change for each and every one of you. The pool share points is generated for those who are qualified in the ranks. It is conducted from 10% of the total sales of the company, and it's shared among those who are qualified for it. What you need to keep in mind is the 40% rule that says it's dynamically calculated among your structure. So from your first line, you have several different sales structures. From each and every of these sales structures that are the strongest, you can only calculate 40% towards the rest of the structures and your total sales volume. So it can be a little bit tricky to understand in the beginning, but it's not so difficult to understand when you realize how it works. And that is really something that let us regain the total control of our finances. And that is by far one of the best concepts that I've seen on this market. And I'm proud, happy, and glad to deliver this information to all of you today.